What's up, everyone? It's been a minute, like 2 months or something. I don't know. I miss you guys. It's been a rough month and a half. I mean, really rough. But just here to escape a little bit. I have no clue where I left off, but I mean, I guess that's the fun in life, right? Anyway, I hope y'all are all doing okay. Just FYI, nobody is modding for me today. Moderating for me today. So, if you say something funny in the chat, I'll see it, and I'll laugh, and I'll point that out. And that's the only way you'll know that I saw it. Alright, where the fuck are we? Oh shit, did I freeze it? Yee. Also, I have a cat in my lap, and I can tell you there's nothing more, like, cozy and gratifying than a frickin' cat in your lap. Alright, let's see what the fuck we're doing, because it's been a minute. Oh shit. Okay. 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 Alright, so... where the fuck am I now, then? Oh, okay. Okay, alright. Well... go investigate the Yangtze? Alright, well, fuck it. Valuable minerals. Ooh. Alright, let me go handle Yangtze. Oh, well, hang on. Have actual missions. I should probably do my actual missions. Go to Pharos. Pharos. Like, isn't that Greek or Latin for iron? Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. Let's go to Pharos. Fuck my ass. Where the fuck are we? Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotta turn the... Oh, we just finished talking to some peeps, didn't we? Yeah, anyway. So... let me see. What's this person want? Nothing? Nothing? I don't give a shit either. Oh, hell. Yeah. Let me go, like, make friends with some people, I guess. Like, let me just go up and down some floors. Cool. Let me go talk over to Joker. What is up, you fragile little man?
Silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I, pulled your boots out of the fire.
What the fuck? Yo, what up, Rain? What in the...
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No
pretty glorious, bruh.
So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
Yahweh, te
sorry,
pasas.
Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it.
Yo, did I already
Genetic
have
maybe.
this conversation
It's treatable,
and I'm
but
just,
there's no cure.
smooth brain chicken
Classify
titty?
my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
Yo, I talked to him already, didn't I? It's fine. It's fine.
I have to go.
Let me go talk to other people. See, let me go hang out with Calibrate and Garrus. You know what I'm talking about? My favorite chicken man. Y'all like, why are you like this? Why am I like this? Why wouldn't I be like this? Oh shit, where's my fucking elevator? La verga. Where the fuck? Wait, do I not have an elevator on this shit? What up? Oh, here it is. I'm stupid. Oh shit, which way? Which way to go? Okay, cool. Let's talk to... Yo, Garrus, what's up? My favorite chicken man.
Commander, nice work out there. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules.
Yeah.
You're free to handle things your way.
I wish I
CSEC,
could
you
make my own
vary by
rules.
The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
I want to complain about work
Being
so
a Spectre
bad.
does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first.
I mean,
That's why I left.
that went 0 to 60 real quick. That's like really fucking ACAB kind of shit, you know what I'm saying?
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without
Chicken
CSEC
man.
headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to... I understand, Commander.
Did I make you mad? I think you're hot.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
I don't know why I
That's a
think the
good
chicken
question.
man's hot.
There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it, too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre.
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate, me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it.
He
Damn,
despises
Dad's
Spectres.
just be getting in the
He hates
way.
the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Not all Spectres are like Saren, you know.
Of course not. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
I don't know, man.
Don't get caught up in the details, Garrus. We'll find him, and then we'll stop him. That's all you need to know.
Good point. Thanks, Commander.
Alright, are you done talking to me? Oh no, you're not done.
Commander, good to see
Oh,
you.
you are done. Yo, we'll hang out another time, man. You're cool. Go talk to this guy. Shits and giggles.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Ooh, supplies.
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap.
Aw, this shit fell off the back
Hell,
of a
the
truck.
licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Yeah, we'll
Not
come
right
back to
now,
you.
thanks.
No problem. Keep checking back.
Shit fell off the back of a fucking truck, didn't it? God damn it. Rex.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
Yo, as an indigenous person. Timing on this is fucking terrible.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Yo, fuck that.
Ask the Solarians if you want details.
I hate
They-
this. It's so fucked up.
All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits?
Whoa.
He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
Are your people really dying?
Dude, that's a
We're
fucked
sure
up
not
question.
getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
Oh, shit.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
I'm not going to go fucking be nosy in people's
Commander?
lockers.
What's your opinion of the last mission?
I fucking hate you,
I'd
Ashley.
buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
Not everyone has a happy family life.
No, I guess not.
Yeah,
Too
fuck
bad
you,
those ruins
Ashley.
got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure, I was hoping to get a minute of your time off the record.
Is this duty-related, Chief?
No, ma'am. Well, maybe. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Don't mince words, Chief. What's your concern?
God,
This
somebody's
is the most
racist.
advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
How do you get from relying on ourselves to mistreating our allies?
I don't mean we should mistreat them, Commander. I just think we should be prepared to go it without them. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
Boo, you racist.
You got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
I've heard this shit before.
You sound like one of those Terra Firma party pamphlets, Chief.
Terra Firma is a pack of jackals. The founders had ideals. These days they just
Shut up,
play
bitch,
off
you
xenophobia
racist.
and bigotry.
Like you.
I hope my reasons are more rational. My
No.
father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
I never knew my family. Grew up an orphan on Earth. Anybody in your family I'd have heard of?
Couldn't say, Commander. So why are you out here? Just trying to get away from Earth?
Mainly I wanted to serve. Protect the Alliance. Save lives. You know?
Okay, we all know that that's bullshit, but it just
Glad
made
to hear
sense.
it. I'd hate to think you were out here for a free college education.
Yeah, I'll take the college education,
Doesn't
though.
sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, ma'am. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation on a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary. You should be serving with the fleet.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
Alright, I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're gonna have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
Okay, te pasas.
I'm glad there won't be a problem.
Anything else you need, Commander?
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Fucking racist ass bitch. Que la chingada. Fucking, we gotta work with these aliens. You don't trust them, man. That's. Nah. Ooh, what's over here? I'm gonna bother this engineer. For no reason.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engine.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
That ass, too, you know what I'm saying? Alright, apparently I insulted my cat and he just jumped right out of my lap. And you know, fuck you, Loki. Please come back, you were warm.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy.
Nice.
My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
The Normandy.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on, probably the fastest vessel ever designed. And she's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Ooh.
Fill me in on the IES stealth system. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster-than-light travel?
Cranking up the FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare.
I don't think any of this makes any actual
Sensors can pick up our location
sense,
whenever we enter or exit FTL flight. But for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Okay, nice, yes. Yes, nice.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served
my
on
bad.
it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to... My last assignment was on the Tokyo. Only a cruiser, but she was a good ship.
Yes.
Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Hey, girl.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before.
Me either.
I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small.
Yeah, oh yeah, totally.
I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful.
Yeah, we're
no
just
idea
stubborn and
Alliance
shit.
vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
Totally.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
You're in a ship,
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
Oh,
It
shit.
comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs
Okay, Loki's
and second-hand
returned.
equipment.
Loki, no,
We just try
no,
to
Loki.
keep them running for as long as we can.
Sweetheart, I can't see the
Some of
television
the
through your
fleet's
face.
larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted.
Don't you dare
They
sit on the
aren't
controller.
pretty, but they work.
Get off the
Mostly.
cord.
We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla, grow our own food,
The joys of
mine,
cat
and process
ownership,
our
am I
own
right?
fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Speaking of pilgrimage,
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
Yeah.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey.
It's like a
We
quinceañera.
also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we
Get
leave
your
the fleet,
vaccines.
we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move.
You have two fingers and a
Everything we do
thumb.
must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each
Jeez,
of
only
us relies
17
on the
million?
others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials?
Oh,
In
if only.
practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4
This isn't
times.
fair that your government works so much better than ours.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile.
Excuse me.
All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing
no,
them
my cat
closer
has
and
my
closer
hand.
to true AI status.
Let go. Thank you.
How come the council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
So the Geth share brain power?
Please don't jump off of me.
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
Loki, sit down.
So there's some sort of group consciousness.
No, nothing like that.
Loki, stop.
They cannot share sensory data or information.
God, joys of cat ownership,
Their programming
guys.
cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
I'm dumb.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm probably oversimplifying. The Geth are incredibly advanced and complex creations. All you need to know is that they get smarter when they gather in large numbers. As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract.
Toe beams.
One day, a
foot
Geth began to ask
blades.
its
Can
Quarian
you stop that,
overseer
please?
questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
What did you do?
It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
Hey, you can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exiled, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
It's hard to feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to wipe out another species.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place. But we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
They didn't kill Saren.
What does that tell you? The Geth are not innocent victims in all this. They're the enemy. They want to destroy us. Not just the Quarians. All organic life. That's why they've joined up with Saren. And that's why we have to stop him.
I should go.
See you later.
Good talk. Good talk. Good talk. Alright, gotta turn the camera. Turn the fucking camera. Alright, where else can I go? Let's see what else I could do. Oh no, I'm kind of retarded. Yo, my posture is ass. Both in the game and, you know, in real life. That's what happens when your boss buys cheap fucking chairs for the office. Hola, bueno. Fuck, did I just go back up to the bridge? Oh. Okay. Bueno, fine. Oh, Caden. Here, buddy, let's talk. Let's be friends. Blah, 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 blah. I hate your face, but I love your hair. Your biceps ain't bad
Commander, do you have a minute?
I always make time for my officers.
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. It's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled. And the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
Well, well. You're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice.
Nerd! What a fucking nerd!
Sorry. Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the
Still
dream.
a nerd.
I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
If I remember correctly.
Acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled.
The name of a demon.
There are worse results of
yeah, I know. The goth kid knows these things.
Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Seems like you beat the odds. How many didn't make it?
Out of 100, maybe 60 have no effect. 30 suffer adverse effects, little things like brain cancer. The other 10 show enough ability to augment with implants. Not always permanent, though. Not like the cancer. Next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero. And how's a kid supposed to deal with that? A station at the edge of human space.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, these sound like fucking residential schools with extra steps.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
You were all teenagers. I'm sure you found other ways to occupy the time.
I'm not the sort who does that kind of thing, Commander. Not lightly, anyway.
¿Qué pedo?
There was a girl I spent a lot of time with, but we kept our clothes on. Rana. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich. But she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful, but not stuck up about it. Like you, I guess.
Oh my god. You're flirting with me, you fucking nerd. Ooh.
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same. But things never felt together. Training, you know.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. anything Kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
We have to depend on each other in combat. I like knowing what kind of man I have at my back.
A fucking nerd!
I understand, ma'am.
Nerd!
You make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
Now you're really flirting.
No, I don't. We'll talk again later.
I'll need some time to process that, Commander.
I'm not flirting.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Okay, maybe I am. Just to fuck around. Because, you know, I could do that. Just fuck around sometimes. Cute. Alright. Oh, cool. A sleeper pod. I'm gonna take me a nap. Actually, a nap sounds really good. Fucking busy week. Fucking insane bullshit. Like, oh my god. It's been a, like, I'm not trying to be like a Debbie Downer, but it really has been like a really pretty rough, ouch, pretty rough month and a half. You know, physically, emotionally, mentally exhausting. Anyway, I guess let's go fuck some shit up. Where do we gotta go? Let's find out where we gotta go again. Zoo's Hope Colony. Oh, hang on. Go to Pharos. Okay. Alright, time to go to Pharos. I don't know where Pharos is. God damn it, pendeja. Yes, me, specifically. Zakros. Arcanis. Are you Pharos? Sparta, let me see. Yes, I'm looking for something specific. Just gonna burn through this fuel. Jesus Christ.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Oh, interrupt
Commander
all my
Shepard,
shit.
My name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Okay, cool. Anyway. Cool. Like, you don't read that fast. I do. Okay, I lied. I skimmed. I do that a lot. ¡Ah, la verga! Pinche gato maldito! Fucking asshole. Alright, guys. If somebody says get a cat because they're cute and shit, don't fucking listen to them. Why should I land, though? Well, I'm curious. Fuck it. I'm sure this has to do with one of my missions or assignments, and I just don't know right off the top of my head. Maybe we're doing some cool shit. I swear to God, Cat, if you fucking do it again, I will end you. Okay, alright. Yara. Rex. Yeah, no. I fucking hate you, Ashley, so fucking much. Don't make me regret this, either of you bitches. And yes, it's because she's racist. Shut up. Oh man, I better not need to shoot at another fucking worm. That's where I am. Some shit. What? Oh, okay. Oh. No! Yes. Whee! Whee! Guys, I am so starved for an amusement park. This shit is happening. Man, this is looking terribly familiar. Have I fucking been here before? I've been here before. Alright, give me a second. Oh, there's one almost right there in front of me, so let's do this. Oh wait, that's the one I did that. So, duh, pendeja. Alright, so this is the destination. Or, wait, there's one closer to me. Going back the way I came, but it's fine. Alright. Yeah, fuck this shit. I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to get out there. Oh, maybe that's a path. Is that a path? I guess if it's got 6 wheels, it'll work. Whee! No, no, no. No, no. Come on. Please do not let me flip this thing over. Okay, let me fucking get my bearings, because now it's telling me to... Oh, hang on, that looks kind of like I can climb it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ow. I swear to God, cat, if you fucking dig your claws in me again while I'm fucking going up this mountain, I'm gonna... I don't want to say that I'm gonna smack you, because people are gonna accuse me of things. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Did I not put that directly on top of it? Oh, it's... Come on. Alright, obviously I can't do that. Oh, I see that. That looks flat. Maybe I can work with that. Maybe I can't. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Oops, almost flipped myself over. Almost there, am I almost there, am I almost there? What the shit? I see. Oops. Parked on level terrain? Well, suck my dick. Alright, bitches, let's come down here and play with some shit. Oh, shit, it's a little bit further than I expected. Probe, guys. What do you mean my skill's too low? Came out here for nothing. It's bullshit. It's bullshit and I hate it. Fucking just go over here then. Fucking. Fuck you. It's bullshit.
Ready. Ready.
Fucking bullshit. Come on, let's get back in the fucking car. Everybody get in the fucking car. Map's telling me to go this way. Let me double check my map. Yeah. Ah! Goddamn. Yay! Have lithium. Okay, now what? Is that it? Yay! Okay, now we go the other way. Whee! Look, I need y'all to understand, I haven't been on a roller coaster since Astroworld shut down, and I need a roller coaster. So yes, I'm gonna be weeing a lot. What's this fucking red line? What is this? Is this the end of the map? Is that what that is? The end of the map? Am I just gonna stop in midair or something? Okay.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Yeah, okay. I realized that that's the edge of the map and I just wanted to be an asshole. Anyway. Whee! Oh god. It's making me miss fucking Astroworld so much. Like, I don't know if anybody's ever been to Astroworld other than me. But the Texas Cyclone. God damn. There was this one that was like kind of like a bullshit little like roller coaster. It's called XLR8. Literally, it was the letters XLR and then the number 8. And it was fun. It was cool. I liked it. I used to get on it like 1,000 times. Alright, something this way. And I never got on the serial thriller. Because I was chicken shit and I didn't like inversion coasters any more than I like suspension. Hang on, it's around here somewhere. Oh.
Moving out.
Mummified Solarian. These motherfuckers can mummify? Oh shit. I leveled up and I have money.
Engaging target.
Oh fuck.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Alright. Fucking. Oh. Car's right there. I think we got everything. Yeah, I think we do. We're gonna go back to the ship. And I'm never coming back here ever again. Why do I keep forgetting that this thing exists? God fucking damn it. Do this again. Alright. Adolis. You know, F you, Adolis. Came from this, didn't I? Yes. There's Pharos. Yeah, we're doing Pharos first. Oh my god, cat. Make up your mind. planets in Hercules. No, Pharaoh's first. Hercules. No, Pharaoh's first. Yes, fuck me up, fam. Alright, I have to come down here. It's a Jenny Corporation's founded a co-pilot colony on Pharos to explore the Prothean ruins that blanket 2/3 of the planet's landmass. The atmosphere is fouled with dust. Why is it fouled with dust? Terrestrial travel is hampered by crumbled debris, dozens of meters deep. Meters. There are indications that Pharos was a much colder world in the past. Pharos has 2 large moons, Orkin and Vardet. Alright. I guess this is where we have to be. Probably gonna call it a night upon landing, so I'll just save there. I hope I'll be seeing y'all again. If not this Saturday, then the next. I want to try to, like, do every other Saturday. Just because fucking work, man. The Delta variant's just been fucking everything up. Like, I don't know what's so fucking difficult. Wear your fucking mask, get your fucking shot. It's not political. It's just... It's like when Europeans came to the Americas and they were like, I don't understand. These people don't get fucking smallpox and they don't shit in the same container they drink water out of. Like, it's the same shit, dude. It's not political. It's literal hygiene. Grow the fuck up. Yeah. Anyway. Alright. Anyway. Love you. Bye.